I told you that this is our very own OKPA WAWA, Okpoji River, Okpansoka. Would you believe me? Would you? This video is sponsored by Flo Finance. If you've been following my finance and investment videos on this channel, Flo Finance is now an adult, so has left the nest. It now has its own channel. Click here to go follow me on there so that we can continue the finance and investment discussions. Now back to the ajibotic OKPA WAWA. Here are the ingredients you will need. The full quantities will be in the description box below. OKPA flour, Bambaranut flour or Bambaranut groundnut flour, palm oil, hot water. It's still cold at this time. I'm using red and green habanero pepper just because I have some green ones right now. Nothing special going on here. Seasoning cubes, onions. Please note that I am not going for the classic OKPA WAWA or Okpoji River today. I just want to try something new with this recipe. And salt. And I'm going to bake it in the oven with this muffin tray lined with oma leaves. You can also use strips of baking sheet if you do not have oma leaves. Earlier, I rinsed and cut the oma leaves into strips that can fit into the muffin tray. I did the same for the baking sheet. Prepare the rest of the ingredients by chopping the onions and the pepper. Then boil some water. Everything ready, sift the flour into a big bowl. Add salt. Please go easy on the salt. Remember that seasoning cubes contain salt. Add the palm oil. You may think that this palm oil is too much, but trust me, in the classic OKPA recipe, they will add a lot more than this to this quantity of OKPA flour so that the color will pop. Then mix very well till the palm oil is well integrated into the OKPA flour. It should be well combined, no patches of color anywhere. This seasoning cube is like paste, so I mix it with hot water before adding. Then start adding the hot water bit by bit. You already know how we do this on this channel. Add a little, mix, add, mix, repeat till you get a smooth mix like this. Remember that I have the full list of ingredients and quantities in the description box. Taste for salt and add some if necessary. Add the chopped onions and pepper. This is how I rig up the oven. I pour some water into the oven tray to make a bain-marie. Then turn on the oven to preheat. I set it to bake at 200 degrees Celsius. That's 400 Fahrenheit for India, America. Then back to the okpa. I grease the muffin tray with any tasteless and odorless vegetable oil like this. And line it with the oma leaves or the baking sheet. I want a situation where the resulting okpa mold will take as much shape of the muffin cup as possible. That's why I cut it into strips. This also helps bring them out easily when they are done, as you will see later. You can also use the cupcake lining. That's what it's called, right? Yeah, that thing that you use to line cupcakes. Anything at all that will make these babies come out easily when done is allowed. Then scoop the okpa mix into the muffin cups. I put one boiled oma leaf just to cover it and then cover with aluminium foil to keep the steam in. Then place in the bain-marie oven tray. You can see from the steam that the water is very hot right now. I bake it and keep checking from time to time, topping up the water in the oven tray when necessary. I bake this one for 1 hour, 1 hour 15 minutes, and it's done. If you're enjoying the show, have you liked this video yet? Have you? You want me to bribe you with okpa before you like okpa? Or you like because some okpa is on the way to you? To bring it out, just pull on the leaves. So easy. I served it with fried eggs, just eggs, salt, black pepper, onions, spinach, stir, and fry. Look at that, yummy. So if you have some okpa flour at home but you do not have banana leaves for cooking them, or you're wondering how in the world you will come and be tying the leaves, this is another way to prepare okpa. Bye bye, see you soon.